Ramrod Serling.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Rip, what you chasing? Ground squirrel, huh? Well, leave it be. I ain't got my squirrel shooter with me. Besides, we got plenty of work to do. First, though, let's set a spell. This stump will be fine. That old woman don't know how hard it is collecting firewood. All you can carry, she says, or you get no supper. Well, I'll tell you, Rip, she ought to try it herself sometime. All she'd come back with is a couple of sticks. Can't fire the cooker with that, now could she?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Lay right down. Working sure makes you parched, don't it? Oh, yeah. Well, don't you worry none. We'll be at the lake soon enough, then you can drink your fill. What is that, a crow? Same one I seen this morning. What's it coming around here for? Fly on by, Mr. Crow. Nothing here for you. Just me and old Rip. Hold on, dog, while I roll a smoke. There we go. Now, light it up for me, would you, Rip? Sure wish you could do that. Make life easier for this old boy. Better get me another pouch in town. See if Earl has his rig hitched up. Of course, that old nag of his might not make it. Then we'll just walk the trail, won't we, boy? You and me, same as always. Come on, we better get on home before it's dark. Maybe we'll do us some coon hunting tonight. Would you like that? Sure you would. Well, let's go back to work. Where's that firewood, Rip? Go find us some now. Gotta get me a good armload. Easy, boy. What is it? What you got there? That's a rattlesnake. Mean-looking one, too. Now, just you back off. Leave it, Rip. Come on around. He ain't gonna do nothing if we let him alone. Rip, careful, boy. Oh, there you go. Good boy. All done. By golly, you took care of him, didn't you? You broke his neck clean in two. Well, thank you kindly, Rip. If it weren't for you, I might have stepped right on it. You would have had to suck the venom before it reached my heart. Think you could have done that? Oh, that's a good old hound. Yeah, you sure are. Best friend a man ever did have.
An old man and his hound dog, whose name is Rip, on the way home to their cabin. There are no highways or supermarkets here, no electricity or filling stations, and no fuel for fireplaces or wood-burning stoves. Only what a man can carry on his back and in his arms. Life can be hard, but it's also beautiful, with sights and sounds and peace of mind that city folks only dream of. And most important of all, friends and partners are for life. It's been said time and again that man's best friend is his dog. An old adage that's nowhere more true than in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. If all goes as planned, this particular man and his dog will soon be off for an evening's pleasure in quest of raccoon. It's a prize well worth trapping in these parts. Usually such evenings end with one extremely tired old man, one battle-scarred hound, and one or more extremely dead raccoons. But as you may suspect, that will not be the case tonight. This time our hunters won't be coming home from the hill. They're headed deep into the backwoods of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Hunt, starring Shelley, Burman, and Karen Black, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, here we are, Rip. Now, all I gotta do is pick a few nice branches to take in the house. Rachel, open up.
What is going on out there?
I can't get the door with my arms full.
Hold your horses, old man.
Rachel, I'm warning you.
What's all the hollering about?
You want your firewood or don't you?
Oh, come on in with you then.
You're gonna suffocate for lack of air one of these days. Why don't you leave that door open?
Got to keep the dog out of the house somehow.
Come on, Rip.
Oh, no you don't. Trotting in here with his fleas and ticks.
Old woman, don't let's start that commotion up again. When I go in the house, Rip goes in too, or I'm a-going somewhere else. Here, Rip.
I've got a mind to move to the barn. Let you and the dog have the house to yourselves.
Old woman, you're forgetting something.
I never forgot a thing in my life.
That's true, except when you want to. That dog saved my life more'n once. Did it again today, too. I would have stepped right on a big old rattlesnake if Rip hadn't jumped the critter and broke his neck. I have to buy myself a divorce from you to get my way around here.
Well, that ornery animal come on in, then.
And there's another thing. Don't talk about him like that when he can hear you.
What?
You heard me. Rip's got feelings, and I don't want 'em hurt.
I'll let him in the house, and I'll feed him our table scraps, but I'll be switched if I'm going to start sweet-talking him.
Old woman, you tickle me sometimes.
And what does that mean?
Since your memory is so good, when was the last time you got yourself kissed?
If I figure right, it was sometime in the spring of 1900. And wait a minute, what was the year now?
Then I figure you got one coming.
Don't you come near me, old man.
Yes, sir. I've been thinking about giving you a kiss for the last month or two.
Ryder, sit down to your supper and stop talking silly. I mean it.
There. I'll have my supper now, old woman.
Old man?
Yep.
I never said this to you, but I do believe we have endured together powerful well.
Near 60 years we've been married, ain't it?
Come October 16th.
It's a long time to travel together.
I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Thank you, old woman. Me neither.
Here's your grub.
Much obliged. Rip. Here's a little piece of meat to hold you for now.
I'll feed the dog proper after supper.
He ain't gonna be here after supper.
Where's he going?
Where I'm going.
And where's that?
Coon hunting.
Ryder, I wish you wouldn't go hunting tonight.
Why not?
3 nights ago, I saw blood on the moon.
Ought to have been in bed, sleeping. Then you wouldn't have seen it.
That's not all. 2 days ago, a bird flew in the house and lit on the foot of your bed. It scared the life out of me.
Wasn't a crow, was it?
No. a little brown bird. A kind I never saw before.
One of these days I'll put up some screens. Keep the pesky things out.
And last night...
What about last night?
I couldn't get to sleep. Laid there in my bed, tossing, turning, wondering, worrying. At midnight, that mockingbird in the lilac bush woke and sang 3 times.
There you go, trying to spoil a good meal.
Go ahead, eat.
I'm almost finished. Not going to spoil a good hunt, though. I'm going anyway. Them signs don't bother me at all.
They bother me.
Well, don't let 'em.
I can't help it. You should listen to me. Women folk know these things.
And I know I don't aim to start thinking about dying till I'm 100 years old. I come from a line of long livers. Wouldn't be surprised if I lived so long they have to shoot me to get rid of me. Where's my shotgun?
Ryder, please.
Come on, Rip. We got man's work to do.
You be careful, old man.
Don't worry your head, old woman. I'll be back before it's all the way dark, more'n likely. Smell him out there, Rip? Well, I almost can. He's around here somewhere. Take your time, boy. We'll get him. Yeah, here's our stump. Let's set a spell. Oh, my favorite time. Chickens ready to roost. Owls just getting up. Used to dig out here for night crawlers when I was a tadpole. Of course, you wasn't around then, but we had some good times, let me tell you. Me and the boys. In the morning, we'd go fishing in the lake. Fish jumping like silver. Sometimes we couldn't wait to eat 'em, clean 'em, and cook 'em right where we was. Then go for a swim. Even had me a dog, too. Oh, not a hound like you. But it was a good old boy. Little bit of a thing. Called him Skipper. Just went missing one day. Must have fell in the lake. That, or a bear got him. Oh, don't you go getting spooked now. No bears anymore, just coons. Big old raccoons, good for meat and hides. Catch a right bushy one and I'll make a dog bed for you. Would you like that, Rip? Gonna be cold come winter. Shh. There he is. Hear him? Big fat one. Looking for a snack. Want to get him, boy? Well, go ahead, do your work. You tree him, I'll catch him. Soon as I light the lantern. I'm coming, Rip. That's it. You got him, boy. I'm on my way. Up a tree, is he, boy? Yep, he must be. Let me shine the light and have a look. Rip, I don't want to doubt your word, but there ain't no coon up there. Nope. If there was, I'd see his eyes in the dark, big as $50. Tricked you, didn't he? I knew it. Now you can't get the scent, 'cause he run up the tree and crossed over to another one. Probably down by the lake already. Don't you go there, boy. He wants you to. Let him go, Rip. You let him go now. I'll see him. He's out on the end of the log, and now he's going to jump in. He's only tricking you. Don't try going after him. He's too good a swimmer. No, boy. He'll pull you under. Come on back here. Oh, now you done it. Rip, come back here, boy. That coon got you right where he want you. Get back here before he pull you under. I'll reach down and grab you. You darn fool, don't let him bite you. Swim on over here. That coon's gonna drown you in a minute. Uh-oh. Coon's got him down. And I'm a-losing my balance. Hold on, boy. I'm a-coming. Rip. Sorry, Rip. I can't make it. Well, what do you know, Rip? We made it after all. Guess I could swim better than I thought, and you could too, even with an old coon dragging you down. Did you pull me out, or did I pull you? By golly, take a look, morning already. Right beautiful day, too. Must have spent half the night chasing that old raccoon. And we didn't even get him. There's a gun and lantern right where I left him. Hungry, ain't you, boy? Yeah, me too. Let's mosey on home and see what Rachel's got for breakfast. That old woman is going to give us Hail Columbia for staying out all night. Can't help that, though. Well, Rip, our time has come. Let's go face the music.
Well, that should about do it.
Do what?
Deep enough, I figure.
Let me see. Man, that hole ain't more than 4 feet.
So what?
So you can't bury nothing in there?
Sure you can. Box will fit.
Won't fit proper. Wesley, it's a coffin, you know?
Yeah. A little one.
Just the same.
4 feet deep's enough for a dog.
Well, maybe for an ordinary dog. Old man Simpson claimed there wasn't nothing ordinary about Rip.
Old man Simpson said a lot of things.
According to him, that dog saved his life. More than once, too.
Man, there's a time I've heard that, but I never set much store by it. Don't believe there's a dog that'll jump a rattler.
Mr. Simpson swore by it.
I've sworn to things. Makes a good story is all.
Just the same, out of respect for the old man's feelings, I figure that dog's got a right to 6 feet of dirt.
Well then, you dig it.
You know I got a bad back.
Yeah, and I got a bad arm. Go ahead.
All right, I will. Give me that shovel.
Be my guest.
Show you how it's done.
Well, looky here, Rip. It's our neighbors. Morning, boys.
Hey, Tillman, throw me your pot so I can roll me a smoke.
Get your own. I'm almost out.
What's the matter, boys? Ain't you speaking to me no more?
Make it deep, then. If that's the way you want it.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Well, what do you think of that? I reckon them Miller boys is getting hard of hearing. Wait here, Rip. Sit.
Hurry it up, Tillman. We gotta get back.
I'm hurrying.
What y'all boys up to? I say, what y'all boys doing? Well, all right, don't answer me then. I don't give a hoot what you're doing. Shame your daddy ain't alive. He'd teach you some manners. Come on, Rip. We don't need to talk to these boys.
Won't be long now. Get the box ready.
It don't never mind me that you boys giving me the cold shoulder. But if I ain't mistaken, this hole you're digging is on my land. So if y'all want to dig, do it on your side of the fence. Now get. I say get moving. Boys, you gone blind too? I ain't just talking to move the wind around. If you all don't get a move on, I'm gonna fill your britches full of lead.
Well, all right. I'd say that's about 6 feet.
Good. Then I'll bring the box over.
Have a little care with that.
It's just a dog.
Not to some folks. Hand it to me real easy.
Oh, now, boys, why didn't you tell me you'd lost your dog? How'd that happen?
There. All right. That ought to do it.
I don't blame you for not feeling like talking. I don't reckon I would myself. Let's move on now, Rip. We're butting in on other folks' trouble when they're just too heartbroken to talk. Speaking of trouble, your woman's gonna have plenty of that waiting for us.
Now help me up. We'll put the dirt in.
I have to admit, it's gonna be kind of lonesome around here without old man Simpson.
That it is. That it is.
Where is she? Looks to me like maybe we've had a stroke of luck, Rip. Could be that old woman is still asleep. Hadn't even done the washing yet. Well, we'll just walk in big as you please and see what comes next. Wait a while this time, boy. Just for a minute. Let me clear the way. Old woman? There you are. Morning. What are you sitting in a rocking chair for? Taking a rest already? Huh. Got your long dress on, too. All dressed up like the 4th of July. All right, let's get it out in the open. Old woman, if you're figuring on leaving me on account of I stayed out all night, you got another think coming. I'm still the boss of this house. You ain't going nowhere, and that's that. Got nothing to say? Then I reckon we ain't mad no more. Now, I'd appreciate a little breakfast, if it's all the same with you. Old woman, you're gonna sit there like a bump on a log? You pack your finery back on the cedar chest and get cooking. Now, what's the matter? I know I'm a pesky old rooster to get along with, and many's the night I've stayed out till sunup, but, Rachel, that ain't reason enough to break up a marriage after nearly 60 years, is it? Well, is it? Well, that a tear on your cheek? Oh, now, old woman, I didn't mean to speak rough to you. I just don't want you running off and leaving me, that's all. All right. You win, Rachel. I guess I could be a better man to you. Won't go streaking off every night hunting. I'll stay home with you, and we'll sit by the fire, and we'll talk about things. And I'll tell you something else. Next time I go down the mountain, I'll stop in the store and buy you a pretty. Some cloth to make yourself a new Sunday dress, or a pair of silk stockings like them city women has. Well, what do you think of that? Oh, woman, I want an answer out of you. What is it? Cat got your tongue? Nobody spoke to me all morning long, is the truth. Something wrong with me? I passed the Miller boys on the way home a while ago, and they acted just about the same way you're doing. Rachel, you can see me, can't you? Woman, what in tarnation is the matter with you? Huh. Who'd be coming to see us now?
Mrs. Simpson, may I come in?
Yes.
Reverend Wood? You sure have come at a time of need. Mighty glad to see you. Something's wrong with my old lady, and I can't figure it out. Seems to me in a daze or something, near as I can tell.
The Lord be with you, sister.
Amen, brother. I appreciate your coming. Even though he didn't belong to the church. Just never could get him to go.
I realize Brother Simpson wasn't a religious man, but I figure he's still entitled to a Christian burial.
Now just hold everything. Let's not get too far down the road here. If anybody's giving Brother Simpson a Christian burial, they'd better ask Brother Simpson how he feels about it.
I've been sitting here, trying to figure it all out.
I'm sure you have, with a word close at hand.
I've got the good book right here, but I can't work this out. It don't make sense somehow. And just last night he was sitting there at the supper table. I begged him not to go.
You did all you could, sister.
There's been omens. I've seen signs. But he went. Why'd he have to go and do that? Can you explain it to me?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Rachel, listen to me. There's been some kind of misunderstanding. Somebody's pulled the wrong switch. Me and Rip ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Rip's out on the porch.
Miss Rachel?
That you, Tillman?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming.
What is the matter with that dog? Rip don't take kindly to people coming right on in, but it didn't so much as make a sound.
If you're ready, ma'am.
Hello, Wesley.
Ma'am.
Where's the... I mean...
Give us a moment, son.
No need putting it off. He's in the other room.
What are you talking about? Who is?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll treat him right careful. Don't you worry.
They're good boys. He's in good hands. And now, if you're ready, may I offer you my arm?
Oh, Reverend, it's all happening so fast.
Don't take on, old woman. It's just a dream. Has to be. We'll wake up in a little bit and everything'll be like it ought to be. You'll see.
Careful, Wesley.
I got my hand.
Not too fast.
That's a mighty big box. What y'all boys got in there, huh?
Watch the door.
It'll fit.
What y'all taking outside?
Mrs. Simpson, I'm afraid it's time. If you're ready.
Reverend, if I could just get through this day, for his sake.
I asked you a question. What's in the box? Come on, Rip. I've got to see where they're going. Something's up all right. Something mighty big, if you ask me. Where are they going? All the way to the top of the hill, looks like. Getting pretty steep. Must be heading for the graveyard. Just let me get my breath here once. We'll find out what this is all about, Rip, in a minute or two. Graveyard's just over the other side. Leastways, that's how I remember it. Can't say it's someplace I go more'n I can help it. All right, let's go. Ain't much further. Well, will you look at this now? Who in tarnation built a fence up here? No call to do that. Don't know why they would have bothered. Can't even see the sun over there anyway. Just fog coming down from the top of the hill. How'd Rachel and the Reverend and the Miller boys get through? Gotta be a gate or something. Rip, I don't know what to tell you. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the line. I don't memorize ever seeing this here fence before. Oh, well, just follow it, I guess. We're bound to come out sooner or later. What you see, boy? Well, now, looks like you found it. Here's the gate. All locked up, though. Chain and everything. Hello? Anybody home in there?
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh, howdy. Think you could open this for me?
Sure enough. Wasn't expecting nobody this morning.
Don't let me put you to no trouble, friend. Seems like I lost my way.
Everybody says that at first. Easy to do.
Who put this gate up, anyway?
The owner.
The owner? Well, who's that?
He don't like to use his name. Make him sound high and mighty. What's your name, friend?
Simpson. Hyder Simpson.
Ah, yeah. Think I heard of you. Just let me check it in my book here.
I belong to that bunch of Simpsons over on Wales Mountain. Lived there all my life.
I got it. Yep, you're on the list.
Guess you can't see it from here, though. Rip and me, we traveled a far piece. I don't never recollect coming so far we couldn't see the top of Wales Mountain.
And how old are you, Mr. Simpson?
Well, sir, can't say exactly, but I've been walking the earth for more'n 70 years now.
Arrived at the gate 10:45 a.m.
Nice watch you got there.
Thank you kindly.
It's none of my business, friend, but could I ask you something?
Oh, go right ahead.
What are you writing down in that book?
Oh, this and that. You know, for the record. I just need to know one more thing, Mr. Simpson.
And that would be?
How'd you die?
I was born with a cheap set of ears, friend. I ain't sure I heard you rightly.
I said, how did you die?
Well, who claims I'm dead?
Oh, there ain't any argument about that. You wouldn't be here if you wasn't dead.
Then let me pinch myself. Man, that's solid flesh and bone. Want to feel it?
Now think back, neighbor.
Well, now, my memory's none too good lately.
What did you do last night? In your own words.
Well, that's an easy one. I'll tell you exactly what I done. Me and Rip left the house long about supper time. Rip, he picked up a coon trail right away, and wouldn't you know it, just like a coon, he headed for water. And Rip didn't do a thing but go in that water after him.
I see.
Just about that time I got there, and I moseyed out on this log, and, say, let me ask you something else.
Sure thing.
What's on the other side of this gate, anyway? Must be pretty all-fired important if you keep it locked up.
Well, you see that pasture right up there?
Yeah?
They call it the Elysian Fields.
You don't say.
You cross that and you come to the Golden Street. And that takes you to the Celestial Palace, where the old master's got his headquarters.
You wouldn't be pulling my leg now.
Why'd I want to do that?
Then I take your name to be St. Peter.
I keep the gate, that's a fact.
I'm proud to meet up with you.
Well, just as proud to have you here, neighbor Simpson. Something wrong?
I was just listening.
To what?
I thought they did a lot of singing and dancing in heaven. How come I don't hear no music?
'Cause you're on the outside. Minute you step inside the gate, you'll hear your favorite hymn.
Don't much care for him singing. Favorite guitar music myself.
Well, don't stand out there in the cold, cold world. Come on in and reap your heavenly reward. You've sure earned it.
Mighty nice of you. Rip?
Oh, hold on, neighbor Simpson. You can't take that dog in here.
And why not?
It ain't allowed.
Ain't no fleas on him.
That don't make no never mind. He can't go in.
How come?
This here is Foulk's heaven. There's another place we can put him in, up the road a piece. You just tie him up to the gate, and I'll walk him over there a little later on.
If that's how it is.
Well, where do you think you're going, Mr. Simpson?
I think you all the same, but I don't reckon in there's any place for me.
Well, why not?
Any place too highfalutin for Rip is too fancy for me. How thoroughbred has a dog got to be for you to let him in there anyway?
Ain't no dogs allowed in there at all.
What kind of outfit you running don't allow no dogs?
I tell you, they got a special place for dogs just up the road.
Well, me and Rip will go on up there then.
They won't let you in. The dog maybe, but not you.
What kind of heaven would it be with nothing in it but dogs? A dog has got the right to have a man around, same as a man has got to have a dog around, if he's going to be happy anyways.
Neighbor, let me make you a little proposition.
What is it?
See this place in the fence? That's a spot that needs repairing. Now, why don't you go on in the gate, and a little later on, I'll slip your dog through this hole. It's breaking the rules, but I'll do it.
Friend Peter, if I go in the front gate, Rip goes in the front gate likewise. I don't want him getting the feeling he ain't welcome.
Well, I got another idea. Here, boy.
What's going on there, mister? Let go of his collar.
Well, I thought maybe I'd hold on to your dog and let you go in and take a look around. See how you like the place.
I ain't got to see it to make up my mind. Let me ask you a practical question. How do they expect me to do any coon hunting in there without Rip?
Man, they don't allow coon hunting.
You don't say. Rip, heel.
Now, where do you think you're going, Mr. Simpson?
Me and Rip is going somewhere else.
There ain't no place else to go.
I'll go wherever this road takes me.
That don't lead nowhere. It's Eternity Road. Just keeps on, never stops.
Me and Rip will be all right.
Neighbor, this is a right serious step you're taking. I'd say the best thing for you to do is sit out there and think it over. You got all eternity to make up your mind.
Good day to you, sir.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Much obliged. I'll do that. Eternity is a powerful long spell to go without a coon hunt, ain't it, Rip? Now, don't you go off your feed nor nothing over this. It wouldn't surprise me that if I sneak inside there and talk to the judge or somebody, I might be able to get you in. Don't you trouble your head over it the least little bit. We'll figure out something. Wonder what kind of tea party they keep in there anyway. Must be lots of city folks. They'd be the ones to outlaw coon hunting. Rip, I don't want you to take this thing to heart now. Sure, I'd like to walk that golden street, and there's some folks I always hoped I'd see again, but by mudhole, I ain't a-gonna leave you. They can sit in there a-tootin' their harps or whatever they do for relaxation, but you and me stays together, same as when we was traveling down below. At least we ain't all by ourselves on Eternity Road. Howdy, son.
I'm looking for Mr. Hyder Simpson and a hound dog named Rip.
That's us, son.
I figured it was. Well, if you and Rip's all set, we might as well mosey along to heaven, Mr. Simpson.
Like I told that other fella behind the fence, I ain't gonna set foot in heaven without Rip.
Oh, you didn't get messed up with nobody in there, did you?
That fella at the gate, he wouldn't let me bring Rip in, so I wouldn't go. Son, that would be a hell of a place without Rip.
Mr. Simpson, you ain't far wrong. That is hell. Heaven's up the road a piece.
I'll be jiggered. Wonder how come that fella lied to me.
They don't never give up. Always trying to get folks in there right down to the last minute.
What reason would they have for wanting to keep Rip out?
They was feared Rip would have warned you, and he would have, time he got a whiff of that brimstone. You see, Mr. Simpson, a man, he'll walk right into hell with both eyes open. But even the devil can't fool a dog.
You wouldn't be St. Peter, would you?
No, sir, I'm just a regular angel.
Where's your wings, son?
Shucks, I don't use them half the time. I appreciate walking myself. You about ready to go, Mr. Simpson?
Rip! Look at that dog go. We'll just have to catch up with him. He can hardly wait. How's the coon hunting up there, boy?
Oh, just prime, Mr. Simpson. There's one tonight right after the square dance. You want to come along?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Here's the gate.
Mighty nice one it is, too.
Welcome to heaven, Mr. Simpson.
Thank you, son. I'm right proud to be here. Let's go, Rip.
Travelers to unknown regions, off the beaten path, would be well advised to take the family dog, because in a pinch, he might just save you from entering the wrong gate.
The Hunt, starring Shelley, Burman, and Karen Black, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Earl Hamner, Jr. Heard in the cast were Mike Baccarella, Jeff Lupetin, Darren Stevens, Craig Brawley, and Kurt Nabik. Doug James speaking.